Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mace, and yeah, let's check this out. We're going to discover some facts about Amsterdam. We've seen the biking videos that have taken place, the Dutch biking videos, which I've enjoyed a lot. And I do wish that we, North America at least, had better infrastructure when it came to biking and stuff like that. I've talked about that ad nauseum, I think, at this point. But yeah. I am also a rapper. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. You just search Macy, M-A-C-3-Y, M-A-C-3-Y. Search that up. You can find my stuff. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate every single person that listens. And yeah, I'm humbled that there's even one person listening. I have 14 listeners right now. Like I think I peaked at like 32. So I'd like to get that up, if possible. Amsterdam, it's an iconic city, obviously. Amsterdam, everybody knows Amsterdam, for its architecture, for its like the red light district, for its intricate and iconic canal system, just so much, an incredibly free city. I kind of always think of the conversation between Jules and Vincent as well at the beginning of Pulp Fiction when he's talking about the Royale with cheese. But yeah, let's check this out. Discovering Amsterdam, 7 fun and surprising facts.
An exciting and pretty city to visit. It is the capital of the Netherlands. It is known for its artistic heritage, elaborate canal system, and narrow houses with gabled facades that are legacies of the city's 17th century golden age. Here are 7 fun
I'd like to live on one of those boats in the canals.
Facts about Amsterdam.
That's where I'd like to live.
Number 1. Amsterdam is built about 2 meters below sea level. Much like half of the Netherlands, it was founded as a fishing village around the 13th century. It took 11 million wooden poles to support Amsterdam. Because the wooden poles are beginning to rot, some of the houses can be seen tilting to one side.
What?
No need to worry though. The water level of Amsterdam is controlled. The city includes about 70 islands connected by bridges.
Damn, that's wild. So 70 islands all connected by bridges. And originally, the city's slowly sinking. That also kind of makes me think of Venice, Italy, which is also having... Well, I think Venice is having like actual danger or like issues where places are going underwater.
Number 2, Amsterdam is known as the Venice of the North and has 165 canals.
Speaking of Venice...
The total length of these canals is 50 kilometers, which is about 31 miles. Between 2009 and 2011, 51 people drowned in the canals of Amsterdam.
Wait, what'd you say? 51 people died, but between what?
2009 and 2011, 51.
2009?
Between 2009 and 2011, 51 people drowned in the canals of Amsterdam. 50 of them were ruled as accidents and
Damn, so like 25 per year? Are these people intoxicated or can't swim or...
one as a result of a crime. 12 to 15,000 bicycles are removed from the canals every year. Many of these bikes fall into the canals during periods of gusty winds. The canal depth is constant, resting between 2 to 3 meters. It is not subject to tides. As a result, it never changes. Number 3. With more than 100 kilometers of canals, it is no surprise that Amsterdam is renowned as the city of bridges.
Did she say earlier there's like 50 kilometers of canals?
Amsterdam counts some 2,500 bridges. In the city center, there are around 500 bridges. This is more than any other city in the world. Each one of Amsterdam's bridges carries an official number. Many are operated by the Department of Infrastructure and a handful are privately owned. Some are classed as city monuments. Number 4.
So like this one here that we're seeing in the background, that's a house, right? Like somebody lives in there. I bet it's really nice inside. Interesting design on the outside.
There are 2,500 houseboats in Amsterdam. Amsterdam has strict laws whereby the wooden houseboats need to be repainted every 3 years. Most are residential, but visitors can find houseboat hotels and rentals. They are mostly moored in the city centre. A used houseboat costs between $65,000 to $330,000. The cost of living on a houseboat averages around $6,000 per year, which is much cheaper than paying rent in the city.
That's it? $6,000 per year? I want to live in a houseboat.
Number 5, there are over 881,000 bicycles in Amsterdam, which is 4 times the number of cars. 78% of people 12 years and older own at least one bike. Children are exposed to bicycles at an incredibly young age. The 300-kilometer safe cycling lanes are wide enough, making it easy to ride alongside an adult. The Dutch cyclists are not required to wear helmets because cycling is not considered a dangerous activity, and that most head injuries result from car accidents.
Yeah, that's right. Or the cyclists getting hit by cars is where like the issue happens. And that's where in North American cities, biking can be a dangerous activity because number one, the infrastructure is catered towards vehicles, and number two, drivers can be reckless. And don't get me wrong, biking culture here is not the same, so you also get cyclists being reckless as well. So it's, two to tango. But I do wish, I'm going to start riding my bike. Like the weather's getting better. I'm going to start riding my bike to work. But it's like 8 kilometers. And the problem with where I live specifically is there's a lot of hills. Hills everywhere.
Our advice is to always be alert because cyclists travel at high speeds and you want to avoid any collision. Number 6, the Amsterdam tram is the largest tram network in the Netherlands and one of the most extensive in Europe.
Amsterdam tram.
As of 2019, there are 15 tram routes. The network forms a total of 80.5 kilometers or 50 miles of route, or 120 miles of tracks. It is one of the most popular parts of Amsterdam's public transit network and is very reliable and frequent. Number 7, last year, 19 million tourists descended on the city of 850,000 inhabitants, and visitors' numbers are increasing steadily. The mayor of Amsterdam expects 29 million tourists in 2025. Cheap flights with quick and easy online.
There's so many amazing places in the world. I was just thinking to myself, like, I want to go to Amsterdam, but I also kind of don't and that's not at any way a dig towards Amsterdam. But I want to go to places that are like untouched. So like I would go to the Netherlands and just find different places probably than I don't like crowds. I'm just saying so many words. But yeah, I don't like tourism. Essentially. I don't like being a tourist. I don't like tourists. I don't like I don't know. I don't like crowds. I don't like everybody going, oh, like looking and then like with their cameras, with their phones, like taking pictures. And it just stresses me out. We were at Bouchard Gardens in Victoria this past summer, and it was so busy. So busy. Everybody's taking pictures. You feel like you're in the way of other people's pictures. People are like, and look, you shouldn't have to feel like you're in the way of somebody's picture in a place that you paid big money to get into, and just like the place is supposed to be relaxing, but it's just so busy. Like you can't even enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a curmudgeon, bit of a misanthrope. My cynicism sneaking through on today's video.
Booking make it possible. Even in the off-season, tourists still flock to the streets of central Amsterdam. Many Amsterdam locals have had enough of the tourist masses. They have moved to quieter districts because they could no longer tolerate the noisy, partying, binge drinking, and vomiting tourists.
The noisy, vomiting, binge drinking. What did she say? That was great. I love that.
Partying, binge drinking. because they could no longer tolerate the noisy, partying, binge drinking, and vomiting tourists.
Noisy, partying,
No
binge
kidding.
drinking, vomiting
Who can blame
tourists.
Of course, they still welcome tourists, but Amsterdam is primarily a city in which people live, and secondly, a tourist destination. We hope you found this interesting and enjoyed our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe
Yeah.
to our channel for more great.
So, link to this video is in the description if you want to check it out without my interruptions. Also, if you want to check out any other videos from their channel, you can do that. Link will be in the description. All right, Amsterdam. Hopefully, I'll get there someday, but we'll see. See you on the next